Hello, I'm Steve Whysall, garden writer with the Vancouver Sun. I'm here in Seattle this morning in the Washington State Convention Center off Pike Street for the opening of the second largest garden show in North America and the largest show of its kind here on the West Coast, the Northwest Flower and Garden Show. Now, at this show there are 24 magnificent display gardens, there's a marketplace, there's a wonderful seminar program, and much more. I'm here for the media tour. I got up nice and early this morning to drive down to Seattle. It's 9 o'clock in the morning here. We're going to go in and see what's on show this year. So here I am at Christensens Nursery. They're a nursery in Mount Vernon. They always put on a fantastic display garden. This year their garden is called A Day Well Spent. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this is John Christensen, the man who designed it. John, tell me a little bit about the garden.
Well, this is a 1940s era nursery from the Skagit Valley, which is where we're from. And it's laid out with gardens to the right and the production nursery to the left. So we have an old greenhouse, an old garden store, an old shade house, a propagation house where employees would propagate plants when they're waiting for customers.
It's a very cute garden, lovely, romantic garden. I think actually with the white roses around the door and the lovely twisted hazel over here, willow, and
and what we try to accomplish is to have it look real. Yeah. And of course there's a lot of theater going on here, but our garden is theater in that it's here in the convention center, but all the materials are real, all the plants are plants that do well in our area, mostly flowering in the appropriate season, so it's more of a late spring summer garden, and it's a very real garden, so that's what we try to accomplish.
So I think Christensen's Nursery is going to win a big prize here. I suspect they might even win the Founders Cup, but I think this may even win Best in Show. It's one of the nicest little gardens at the show. So Wind in the Willows is one of my favorite books, and this is the garden on that theme. As you can hear in the background, they're still madly constructing this show as we look. Tomorrow it opens. So this garden is called Life's Journey in a Garden. It's based on Charles Dickens' novel Great Expectations. So the story starts here with dark ajugas and black mondo grasses and this black jewel hellebore through to this golden club moss and the more cheerful foliage of these yellow foliage plants like yellow heucheras and yellow grasses. So the story is one of a dark start ending in a sunny, happy ending. So the show is also full of whimsy. Here we have Alice in Wonderland, the caterpillar smoking his pipe, the Queen of Hearts, lots of pink flamingos. The show is designed to engage children, and this will certainly do it. This garden celebrates the fairy tale Three Little Pigs. Obviously there's the House of Straw, and moving across to the House of Twigs, and I think the House of Brick is in the distance. Here with Sandra Ingalls, the designer of the Frog Prince Garden. But it's much more than that. It's a garden about environmental sustainability and a lot of creative landscape use. Sandra, one of the key features here is the green roof.
Yes.
And you also have a rain capture system.
Right. And it will actually capture 50% of the rainfall.
50% of the rainfall.
50%. It evaporates and transpires. And
but this is a home garden.
Yes.
So you're suggesting we can have a green roof in a home garden setting.
Yes.
Which is new, I think, actually.
Yes, it is new. Yeah, actually, it's been around a long time in Europe.
And over there I see a hot tub, but it looks like a fish pond, but actually, so you can actually, it looks very natural, but at the same time it's actually a hot tub, so you can step in there and wonderful outdoor living space, don't you think?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The idea is to bring the indoor comforts outside so you can enjoy the outdoors, and it's much better for your health as well.
One of the 24 gardens at the show is this little Japanese garden, absolutely gorgeous. So this is the garden built on the story, the little old lady who lived in a shoe. Instead of a boot, they've got a stiletto heel. Very pretty. So the show is on all this weekend down here at Washington State Convention Center on Pike Street. It takes a few hours to get down here and a few hours at the show. You can do it in a day, no problem. So I hope you'll come and have a lot of fun.